everybody, and welcome to Racing from
Delaware Park.
That's it, Delaware Park. Sometimes I get confused. Hi, I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to show you Monday's races. We had 9 of them. And in case you didn't know, we had torrential downpours around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And because of that, we lost the turf races. No turf today. So we ran all the races on the track. Labeled wet fast. I believe it dried up the fast toward the end of the day, but I wouldn't call it an off track at all. The main track dried out nicely. But no turf today, so that means Bungie didn't have a pick for today's races, but the trooper that he is, he's looked at Wednesdays and he thinks he's got one for Wednesday, so here he is to give it to us. Bungie, who do you think's going to win on a turf race on Wednesday? Yes, we know it has to be on the turf. Max's reward. Max's reward is his hope. Yes, he hopes he gets a reward for that. Okay. Yes, he's won 1 in a row. Big winning streak, Bungie. Good. Way to go. And by the way, Bungie's a horse. See? There's his tail. There's his mane. There's his hooves. There's his snout. Some people call him a dog. Some people call him a monkey. There's a guy at Gulfstream says, "Who's the puppet like?" So he's a horse, right? He says right. Okay, off he goes. All right, now we can get to the races. 9 of them we had. Here's the field for the opener. And there they are, and a couple scratches in here. So we start the day off with a short field. And at the microphone to call the races, as always, John Curran. Here's race 1.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Beyond gets away well toward the inside. Goes right for that loop. It has some company. Right there, Dynamic Dude challenging, followed by Dangerous Hearted and Two-Step Tex. Rushkin gets away last as they race toward the half-mile marker. On the front end, Beyond on the inside, Dynamic Dude on the outside are matching strides. It's about 3.5 lengths further back to Dangerous Hearted, 2 more to Two-Step Tex, and Rushkin continues to trail about 8 lengths off that lead as they speed into the bend. Dynamic Dude can't put away Beyond it yet. Dangerous Hearted edging closer in third. Now it's about a 6-length gap to Two-Step Tex and Rushkin. Right now, 3 with a shot as they turn for home. Beyonda now getting well off the rail. Dynamic Dude between horses. Up on the outside, Dangerous Hearted. It's Beyonda gamely fending off the favorite, Dynamic Dude. And now begins to edge away. Dangerous Hearted the main challenge as Dynamic Dude drops back in third. We're down to 2. Beyonda trying to fend off Dangerous Hearted. Beyonda still leads it by 1.25 lengths. And Beyonda will prevail in the opener by about 1.25 lengths. Dangerous Hearted again.
And again, the first horse in the first race strikes. It happens a lot. Beyonda wins it for Deidre Panis and Doug Nunn. Didn't see Doug here today. I always like to see him win a race. It gets very excitable. MC Stable LLC and Marie Claire Van Sant, the owners. 1465 even 220. Dangerous Hearted was second with Rodriguez 540-210. And third was the 2 Dynamic Dude with Cintron 210. Exacta 79.80 to try 122.20. No superfecta in the opener. And there was a claim the 2 Dynamic Dude went to Gordon Salim. On we go to the second. Scratch the 1A and the 4. This one at 1 mile. Here's Johnny.
We're about set. And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Banana Anna between horses. Bellaby Proud up on the outside. 3 butterflies right there between them as they race into that first turn. Down toward the inside, we have Charity Stripe saving all the ground and doing what she likes right alongside. Well, out toward the center of the track, that's Banana Anna showing the way. Leads it by about 1 length. We've got 4 across the track behind her. They are well bunched as they make their way around the bend. Oh, 3 butterflies took to the inside quickly and seemed to be a bit ranked there. Went right to the front there, and Banana Anna gave her the rail as they make their way down the back stretch. Opening quarter, 25-3. And on the front end, it's 3 Butterflies, now by 2 over Banana Anna. Bella Be Proud up on the outside, then a length further back to Charity Stripe, and doing what she likes is the trailer as they make their way toward the half-mile marker. Bella Be Proud toward the outside, 3 Butterflies on the inside. They went the half in 50-2 as they race into the turn. Banana Anna's now back in the third, followed by Charity Stripe toward the inside and doing what she likes. They're well grouped because of the slow tempo as they race into the turn. It's 3 Butterflies by a head over Bella Be Proud. Charity Stripe still toward the inside, doing what she likes, moves up on the outside. And Banana Anna now the trailer, but still only 3 lengths top to bottom with a quarter to go. 3 Butterflies leads a Charity Stripe looking for a rail opening and finds one. As they head for home, here comes Charity Stripe trying to slip on through. Up on the outside, doing what she likes. 3 Butterflies is there, followed by Banana Anna late rally. Charity Stripe now leads it by a length. It's Between Horses doing what she likes, and up on the outside, Banana Anna. Charity Stripe is holding on. Banana Anna charging up on the outside. It is going to be Charity Stripe, Banana Anna, and doing what she likes in a photo.
And it was the 2 Charity Stripe taking that one for Yomar Torres, for Claudio Gonzalez and Super C Racing Incorporated. Big favorite here, 240, 220, 210. Doing What She Likes with Cedeno, 440, 260. And Banana Anna was third with Koa, 240. So the exact in the second paid $9.20 the try, $20.40 the double, $36.60. Claim? Yes, claim person. Charity Stripe was claimed by Jesus Cruz. On to the third. Starts to pick 5. And there you see a field of 6. Big favorite here was the 1, Living a Dream.
And they're off. Aiden's Ragdoll away well. Down toward the inside, Living a Dream quickly on the move to challenge. Up on the outside, She's Going Strong. Then a gap of about 2 lengths further back to Pretty Enough, Nothing But Trouble, and Skyline Drive is the trailer. As they race down the backstretch, Living a Dream leads it by a half. Aiden's Ragdoll right there in second. Now it's about 3 lengths to She's Going Strong. Pretty Enough moves up on the inside. Skyline Drive Between Horses and Nothing But Trouble is the trailer as they race into the turn. Opening quarter, 22-1. Living a Dream and Aiden's Ragdoll side by side. They've opened up about 6 lengths on Pretty Enough. She's Going Strong as drop back Skyline Drive looking to advance, and Nothing But Trouble the trailer around the bend. Living a Dream and Aiden's Ragdoll still going at it head to head. 5 lengths Pretty Enough trying to kick it in third. Then comes Skyline Drive, Nothing But Trouble, and She's Going Strong as they turn for home. They're still inseparable. On the inside, Living a Dream. On the outside, Aiden's Ragdoll. Pretty Enough rallies in third, still has a shot down toward the inside. Nothing But Trouble also rallies, but it's Living a Dream holding on. Living a Dream begins to get some separation. Aiden's Ragdoll is still right there. Pretty Enough racing third. It's going to be Living a Dream to win it by about a length. Aiden's Ragdoll got second over Pretty Enough. Nothing But Trouble.
And the big favorite wins it, Living a Dream, with Jose Ferrer. Leading jockey up at Monmouth, and Jorge Navarro, who is winning here at over 50% and also doing pretty well at Monmouth. He spots them in the right spots. Anthony Lenzi, the owner, 320, 240, 210. Aiden's Ragdoll with Torres, 340, 240. Pretty Enough with Carrasco, 260. The Exacta, 1020. The Try, 2540. Double, 560. What a chalky double. Pick 3, 2680. And the Super, 3720. Claim? Yes, claim person. Elizabeth Merriman took to 3, Skyline Drive. All right, moving right along. Oh, the 4th race was going to be a pretty neat race. Maiden special weights on the turf. 2-year-olds, but we took them off the turf due to that very heavy rain in the morning, and the race scratched down to 4. Scratched to 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. The 4 that were left were pretty interesting, though. Ortega A first-time starter for Mike Stidham got a lot of action. Caladan, trained by Pecoraro, he also trained at 2. But Caladan's the only one in the race with 2-turn experience. And the 7, Yowza, comes out of a very key race. The second horse had Yowza ran 3rd in his debut. The second horse came back and broke his maiden yesterday at Monmouth. The winner of that race, Call Paul, won the Grade 2 Saratoga Special yesterday. So a very key race. Finished 3rd to a Grade 2 winner. Let's see what happens here in race 4.
And they're off. Looked like Yowza stayed in the gate there for a couple of steps there, giving the field about 4 or 5 lengths at the start. And the first time Ortega breaks well. Bico's Disco Pants toward the inside, right with that one as they race into the turn. Followed by Caladan racing 3rd, and Yowza will settle in the 4th as they make the way around the first turn. Then they're spread out. Bico's Disco Pants leads it by 3. Ortega under a nice hold in 2nd, it appears. A length and a further back to Caladan. Then 3 more to Yowza. Opening quarter went in 25 flat as they make their way down the backstretch. Bico's Disco Pants leads the field by about still 3 lengths over Ortega. And up on the outside, Caladan is right there in 3rd. Then it's still a gap of 4 lengths to Yowza as they make their way down the backstretch. Bico's Disco Pants still in front by about 3. Ortega racing 2nd with Caladan still right there alongside in 3rd. Still about 40. Yowza as they cut the half in 50-1. They've got under a half mile to go. Bico's Disco Pants. Now Ortega and Caladan both closing in. Yowza has about 9 or 10 lengths to make up there at the back. 3/8 to go. Disco Pants still on the front end. Bico's Disco Pants up on the outside. Here comes Caladan, the challenge. Followed by Ortega and Yowza trying to mount a rally from the back as they turn for home. On the front end, Bico's Disco Pants. Caladan challenging on the inside, dropping back a bit. Ortega angle of the outside, and Yowza. A furlong to go, and on the outside it's Caladan. On the inside it's Bico's Disco Pants, and Caladan begins to draw away. Caladan will win it by about 3. Bico's Disco Pants getting 2nd. Yowza
And
up
the
for 3rd.
2-turn experience paid off for Caladan, getting the job done. Nicely ridden by Jeremy Rose to the occasion for Tony Pecoraro and Philip DeCosmo. 763.40. Pecoraro also trained the second horse, Bico's Disco Pants, $5. And 3rd was Yowza. So the Pecoraro exacta paid $33.20. There was no try. Double 16. Pick 3, $13.90. Pick 4, $131.20. And no superfecta in there. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. All right, on to the 5th. Scratch the 1 and the 5. This one a sprint. Here's John Kern.
And they're off. Afar breaks well toward the outside. Anita Lass is there. Sunset Empire. And rushing up along the rail, that's Miss Gray. And Chantable is the trailer. Afar leads it by a length. Miss Gray moves up on the inside of Anita Lass. Sunset Empire is right there, a close-up 4th. And Enchantable is your trail. Only about 4 lengths separates this field as they race into the turn. Afar on the outside. On the inside, it's Miss Gray. 2 lengths to Sunset Empire racing in 3rd. Enchantable next in line. And Anita Lass now drops back to last. Into the bend they go. It's still Afar and Miss Gray. Sunset Empire's right there in a good striking spot in 3rd. Then a gap of 4.5 lengths to Enchantable. Same margin now to Anita Lass as they move around the bend. Afar now pulls clear of Miss Gray. Sunset Empire's on the move up on the outside as they head for home with Afar to catch. On the inside, it's Miss Gray. Up on the outside, Sunset Empire. Those 3 across the track, a furlong from home. Afar is digging in. Miss Gray's coming back on the inside. Sunset Empire still has to do more up on the outside. It's Afar holding on gamely. Miss Gray is trying. Sunset Empire is rolling up on the outside. Afar, Miss Gray moving up on the inside. Miss Gray in the final yards, getting up over Afar. Sunset Empire settled for 3rd.
And it was winning that photo, Miss Gray. For a win for Edwin Gonzalez. Haven't seen much of him at this meet. He certainly did well here last year. He's been riding down at Laurel, doing well there. Kieran McGee, the winning trainer, Super C Racing Incorporated, the owners. $4, $320, $220. Afar was second with Schneider, $660, $280. Sunset Empire with Suarez, $210. Exacta 31, the try 70, $340. Double 27.80, pick 3, $19.30. And no Superfecta again. Got to have 6 horses for Superfecta. All right, this race, 6th race up next, was originally scheduled for the turf. Will be run at 1 mile on the main track. Scratch 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. The rest of them are ready to go once around the oval. Single mission, 4 to 5 favorite.
And they're off. Justin Arch goes for that lead. Single mission is there. Mo Madness up on the far outside looking for a spot. Next in line, getting well off the rail, that's Animal Lady as they make their way into that first turn. Drifting out slightly there around that turn. Then a gap of 5 lengths to Lear Avia, and the trailer is Pride Leader. As they make their way toward the backstretch, on the front end, Justin Arch by ahead. Single mission the favorite right there in second. Length further back to Mo Madness in the bright orange in third. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Animal Lady going along now in fourth. A gap of 6 or 7 to Lear Avia, and Pride Leader is at the back. Opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. Under 5 furlongs to go. Justin Arch, Single Mission, Mo Madness across the track. Animal Lady still right there in fourth, about 3.5 lengths off the leader. Then a gap of 6 more to Lear Avia and Pride Leader, the trailer, as they make their way into the turn. Halfway in 48-second flat, identical quarters as they race into the turn. Justin Arch and Single Mission now head-to-head. Mo Madness has taken over third. Animal Ladies right there in fourth. Then a gap of still 6 more to Lear Avia and Pride Leader. Now the favorite Single Mission sent to the front and is going well. Opens up 2 lengths on Justin Arch. Mo Madness is hanging between horses. Animal Lady rallies toward the outside. Pride Leader also begins to kick it in from the back of the pack as they head for home with Single Mission to catch. The 6 and 13 and 3. Single Mission leads it by 4 lengths. Animal Lady chasing but flattens out a bit. Up on the outside, Pride Leader to the inside, Mo Madness. It's all Single Mission going solo on the front end in the final furlong. They're not going to catch Single Mission, and jockey Carol Cedeno wins this by about 5.5. Animal Lady getting second, Pride Leader third, with Mo Madness fourth.
And the favorite gets home here in the 6th. Single Mission does it for CC Carol Cedeno. Mike Stidham. He ran a lot more here last year than this year. He's been at Monmouth, but he's shipping in here and doing well with limited starters. Twin Creeks Racing Stables, LLC. 360, 220, 210. Animal Lady was second with Cintron. 460, 320. Pride Leader with Rivera was third. 440. Exacta 1440, the try 142.40. That double paid $19. The pick 3, 28.30, and the super 261.20. Clay. Yes, Single Mission, the winner was claimed. Jesus Cruz, now the trainer. On to the lucky 7th race on the card. Scratch to 3, 4, 8, and 9. So 5 of them would compete, and another heavy favorite here. The 2, 1 to 5. This is another Jorge Navarro trainee. This time Trevor's riding for him. And let's see what happens here in the lucky 7th.
And they're off. Sevy breaks well, as does Rocky the Kid on the far outside. Horse spotter Carl is there in between horses as they make their way down the back stretch. Horse spotter Carl on the inside. Up on the outside, Rocky the Kid racing second. Sevy has the rail. In between horses, Garib, and our Jolly Dreamer settles in the 5th, about 5 lengths off that leader as they pass the half-mile marker. Horse Spotter Carl by 1.25 lengths. Up on the outside, Rocky the Kid. Garib is there between horses. Sevi has the rail, and our Jolly Dreamer begins to lengthen stride from the back of the pack as they make their way around the bend. Horse Spotter Carl by 2. Up on the outside, it's Rocky the Kid. Garib on the inside. Now our Jolly Dreamer begins to advance on the outside, and Sevi's back to last as they turn for home with Horse Spotter Carl cutting that corner, leads it by 2 lengths. Up on the outside, our Jolly Dreamer is under a drive. Garib is there between horses. Horse Spotter Carl down toward the inside, but here comes our Jolly Dreamer rolling up on the outside. Sevi also splitting horses. Between horses, it's Garib, our Jolly Dreamer. Sevi coming on the inside. Between horses, Garib. It's our Jolly Dreamer to win it by a neck. Sevi got second, followed by Garib third.
And it was the favorite in the hard drive there, our Jolly Dreamer for Clever Trevor McCarthy for Jorge Navarro. Goes 2 for 2 today. Ran a horse up at the Spa. Ran second up there. The owner of this one, Joseph Bessiker. 240, 210, 210. Sevi was second with Betancourt. 260, 220. Garib was third with Halliday, 220. So you had Navarro, Ness, and Lake and Ness with that try. Won't pay much, I'm sure, as you see. Exacta 460, try 920. Double only paid 480. Pick 3, 670. The pick 5, when we even had a carryover today, and it still only paid $84.10. Pretty formful day today. No superfecta. Claims? Yes, another claim. Busy day today. Sharib was claimed by Cesar Nambo. On we go to the 8th race, which would have been the 3rd turf race of the day, but the Mother Nature didn't allow that. Scratch the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 11, 13. So 2, 4, 6 of them left to go. Another odds-on favorite here, Claire's Dowry at 4 to 5. Mile and 70 yards. Distance stays the same. Here's John.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Bulla Loca being hustled for that lead. Cry Uncle is there. Summertime Sky moves up on the far outside. All Good Times and El Nath are side by side. And Claire's Dowry settles into that 6th spot as they make their way to that first turn. Bulla Loca leads it by a half length. Cry Uncle right there, well rated on the outside in second. 2 lengths to Summertime Sky, El Nath, who are side by side. The back pair is Claire's Dowry and All Good Times. They're paired off as they race around the clubhouse turn. Opening quarter, 23 and 3. Bulla Loca on the inside, Cry Uncle on the outside. Cry Uncle seems to have the advantage right now. Bulla Loca racing second. Summertime Sky tugging at the bit in third. El Nath has the rail in fourth. Then comes Claire's Dowry and All Good Times. Only about 4 lengths separates this group as they race toward the half-mile marker. Cry Uncle by a half over Bulla Loca, El Nath between horses, and Summertime Sky up there 3 wide. A length and a half to Claire's Dowry behind horses, and All Good Times up on the outside. Still only about 4.5 lengths separates the field as they race into the turn. Half 47 and 4, and now Cry Uncle has separation. Opens up 3 lengths on Summertime Sky. Up on the outside, Claire's Dowry toward the inside, El Nath. Those 3 across the track in pursuit of Cry Uncle with a quarter to go, and Cry Uncle still going strong. Leads it by a good 3 lengths. El Nath with the inside track. Summertime Sky up on the outside. Claire's Diary as they turn for home with Cry Uncle to catch. Still a commanding lead of about 3 lengths. On the inside, El Nath trying to kick it in. Up on the outside, Claire's Dowry. It's Cry Uncle in front by 2.5. Claire's Dowry is closing the gap somewhat. El Nath toward the inside, but Cry Uncle got the jump, and Cry Uncle will prevail. Claire's Dowry getting second, followed by El Nath.
And Cry Uncle upset here, mild upset. Well, not much of an upset. I take that back. Alex, it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron for Smarty Jones's trainer, John Service, for the DJ Stables LLC. $5, 220, 220. Claire's Dowry, the favorite, was second with Cedeno, 220, 210. And Elnath was third with Panero, 320. Exacta $7, the try 21.60, the double 6.80, the pick three $7, pick four 20.10, the super 24.20. And lo and behold, that brings us to the 9th and final. And it's for the Arabians today. Scratch the 2 and the 8. The favorite, oh, the 1, Dance With Me. Seems like we have an odds-on favorite every race here. Let's see if this one gets the job done. Here's John with the nightcap.
And they're off. Darton Chris gets away well. Up on the outside, Pick Me. Dance With Me down toward the inside, moving easily as they race down the back stretch. On the outside, Pick Me leads it by a half. Darton Chris racing second. Dance With Me going along smoothly in third. Up on the outside, RB Texas Hold'em. Colors in Motion moves up toward the inside. And Zephyr is your trailer with a half mile to go. On the front, it's long shot Pick Me showing the way. Dance With Me now set the challenge in second. 2 lengths further back, Colors in Motion moving up on the inside as they make their way into the turn. Zephyr advancing with the rail. Darton Chris up on the outside, and RB Texas Hold'em trails it. Only about 4.5 lengths separates the field. Now Dance With Me takes over. Up on the outside, Colors in Motion trying to go with that one. And on the inside, Zephyr makes it a threesome across the track. Pick Me's fading from the scene. Up on the outside, RB Texas Hold'em and Darton Chris as they head for home. We have a trio across the track. Zephyr toward the inside. Dance With Me between horses and Colors in Motion. They're head to head with a furlong to go. Colors in Motion on the outside now leads it by a neck. Dance With Me trying to go with that one. Zephyr toward the inside. A late run from RB Texas Hold'em, but Colors in Motion drawing away. Colors in Motion will win it. Dance With Me getting second. Tight for third. RB Texas Hold'em, I think, edged out Zephyr.
And the nightcap goes to Colors in Motion. Nicely done by graceful as a swan, Kirsten Swan. For Lynn Ashby, hey, way to go. Lynn Ashby, by the way, yesterday won the Wyeth Stakes up at Saratoga with Tricky Escape, Tricky Eclipse, who won the Robert Dick Memorial here earlier in the meet. So way to go, Lynn Ashby, winning a graded, well, it was a grade 3 race. I don't know if they kept the grading because it was off the turf. But still, you win a stake at the Spa, you're doing well. Colors in Motion pays $8.80, $3.40, $2.10. Dance With Me with Ortega, $2.40, $2.10. Texas Hold'em with Koa, $2.10. The exact is $17.60, the try $31.60, the double $15, the pick three $10.90, the super $19.80. And that is a wrap for the Monday show. Let's see, we had a lot of short fields. Let's see the handle on today's races. 1 million, still did good, 1,282,334. So that's a good deal. No turf and short fields. Next live day is Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in. Good night.